Hey guys, and happy holidays. Today's Thanksgiving, and I give thanks to all my family and my friends who are there for me. I'm just saying I do have the hiccups. So I was just playing Hunger Games, and I unfortunately died by a cleanup at how many kills did I have? 4 kills, and on this Mineplex. And this guy hacks right here. His name is Eli. He definitely hacks. I mean, he's got derp on. I've seen some hack reviews that some friends send me, and this guy definitely hacks. So it's just him and this one guy, and he was just, oh my god, I have the hiccup, sorry. He was just doing derp. Yeah, see, he put on derp, and okay, that was kind of funny. Alright, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. But yeah, he did hack. I could probably prove it if he's still in the game. No, he left. So, anyway, let's start off this game on Koshi Islands, Tin Castle. Sorry about the hiccups, oh my gosh. So, yeah, this is my first episode. Today's the 25th of November, and as I said before, it is Thanksgiving. Oh my god, hiccups. And yeah, so to celebrate Thanksgiving, I'm gonna open about 43 chests. And you'll see what kind of chests they are. And this is how I got my Titan rank. So you guys now know that it is mythical, and I'll be opening 42 of them throughout this episode. So let's get started. Alright, let's do that. Okay. If I get lag, sorry about that. Alright, so let's just see if we get any mythical stuff. Just by randomizing this, we got all this stuff. Not really good, but alright, I can deal. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to look up, we're going to look straight up at the end, and we're going to pick the first one, the second, the third one, and the last one. So first, second, third, and the last. Oh man, I didn't do that right. I was supposed to pick these two. Oh, alright, that's fine. So we got all this, and now let's go again. 40 more chests. Alright guys, so by the way, I do also play, I'm so sorry, I did not realize how loud that was. Let me just turn it off. But guys, I do play Clash of Clans. Some info about my clan. Oh, green ring particles, GG. That's pretty cool. If you guys want to see all the particles I have, is right here. Particles. Or are they particles? Particle effects. I have all these particles, and I think right now I'm gonna use the new one I got. So let's just look at it. 5. Oh yeah, I like this one. This one's cool. Hey, twinning, iPanda. Shout out to iPanda here. Twinning. I don't know what F4 does. I accidentally clicked it. Hi guys, hi. Alright, so I do play Clash of Clans. Wait. Open Clash of Clans. Alright. I do play Clash, and I am in a level 4 clan. I'm a Town Hall 7, max Town Hall 7, except for walls. So I will be getting GG. I will be getting to a Town Hall 8 pretty soon. And the clan I am will be in the description below. It is a level 4 clan. We just hit level 4, so hopefully we can keep growing. And the only thing that Mary, get off. No, shoot. The only thing I suggest, if you really want to be in war, you have to be good, and you have to be, if you're rushed, we'll probably still let you win, just because we're nice people. In war, at least, we'll let you win if you're rushed, because, we could help you get unrushed if you want. But if you want to be in war, then you could definitely join our clan, because we will put you in war, as long as we have a substitute for our normal people who are in war and can participate in war, and as long as you are active and all of the above, really. So, lag. Oh no, I'm not lagging. I opened before. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Am I lagging? Yeah, I'm lagging. So the reason I'm lagging, guys, is because my Wi-Fi has been a bit crappy lately, so I'm probably just gonna disconnect. Let you see my 3 servers that I play on. And yeah. So let's just get straight to the point here. In Clash of Clans, I do have an account, and it's same as PwnZone, which we are going to. We're gonna finish opening our chests because we do want to open them. But when we get to, oh wait, what? Guys, I just had a whole bunch. Alright, we gotta fix that, so I'm gonna probably send this video to Mineplex because that I just had like, I don't know, I have to rewind the thing, but I'll disconnect later. But the app I use for my computer, since I play on my computer, is BlueStacks, and it might be a bit laggy. It's gonna pop up on the screen, but it's gonna be a bit laggy because my recording software doesn't really like it. So let's just disconnect and cancel and quit game. And oops. Alright, yeah, I use Bandicam, guys. I do have the unlocked version, just saying. Alright. Oh my gosh, am I talking really loud? I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry if I'm talking so loud. Alright, so let me make this full screen. Yeah, so the app I use is called BlueStacks. Link will be in the description below if you do want to download that, because I do have an HP, and some PC users, Mac users can just like launch the app from their computer onto their iPad or something like that. But it'll take a minute to log on for BlueStacks, but I play Clash of Clans on there. And what we're gonna do right now is do a little war recap because our chests are kind of glitchy on that. What's it called? On Mineplex. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're just gonna show you our last wars recap. We did lose 40 to 41. It was a very close game. Joe tried his best to score us those final 3 points that we needed, but every town hall was already at least 1 or 2 stars, so he couldn't do it in time. And maybe if one more person attacked our lower guy, I'm not saying any names, but if he attacked our lower guy, because he was like number 7 or more, I'm not sure, he had an extra attack, so if he attacked, we could have tied at least. So I ended up going from 800,000 loot in all and 1,000 in DE to, whoa, that is loud, to about 100,000, 200,000 both, and 500 DP or 100 D. Yeah. Let's get on to what my base looks like. I never play on this Phone Zone account, so it's gonna be. I don't know what this is. Let's go home. No. Alright, so let's exit out. So, I know, okay, let me just lower this. So, oh guys, if you haven't seen, my YouTube banner kind of glitches out a lot. I made it personally. I made my entire thing. I will have a, and by the way, I'm sorry I'm changing the subject so many times. Just having like so many problems, because I would have logged back on Mineplex and opened my chest, but it glitched. So, now I'm waiting for this to open, and while I'm waiting for it to open, I'll open up my YouTube banner file. And I'll show you guys what's in it and what I want to put in it, but what I have, what it is now. So, these are all the things that I wanted to put in it, but this is what it looks like now. Okay. This is what it looks like now. Give it a second, let me open Clash. Do this real quick. Alright, this is what it looks like now. Let it load for a bit. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. Load! What the heck? Or try these apps. I really don't care. Okay. So, I don't know why it's taking forever to load. Like, both of these. All of my stuff is taking forever to load. So, let's open YouTube banner again, see if you can pull that up. By the way, yes, I love FC Barcelona. Soccer is my favorite sport besides baseball and football. So as you see on here, I've got Nike, it's my favorite brand, FC Barcelona, my favorite soccer team, Phone Zone, my name, these 2 triangles, which look really cool. I got a basketball right here, because I like to play basketball, and I got the Eagle sign, which today they lost, like 14 to 41, so I'm pretty upset. And I like how I like the background, because it kind of looks like this is the sun right here, and it's like all the sunlight, and I like the rocks, and I like the palm trees. I just love like islands like this and stuff like that. So, and that's just a little explanation of my little guy. So let me open this up fully. So now we can start playing Clash of Clans, and I will get to Mineplex ASAP to finish my to explain or see how or why I like. Anyway, why I don't have my chests. So let's rearm these guys. Bam. Let's collect all of this, which is a lot of loot. Which I'm like, I never play this account, guys, just saying. So if it's rushed, I don't care, because like I hardly play, as it said. Let me just upgrade some stuff actually, and let me get an attack going. You know, I don't even need an attack going. I really could care less. Let's upgrade this, even though we're upgrading stuff so and all that. Alright. Anyway, guys, this is the war we are in right now with Joe, BP, Yandere, Mr. Awesome, Joe 2, The Undertaker, Billy Ray, me, XKKX, The Five Claws, and Johnny Cage. Now, this is my town. I'm a Town Hall 7, and this is my base layout. It is a hybrid base. And I really like it. The attacks I'm doing now are Garches. Go watch it. I don't know how to pronounce it. But 12 wall breakers. 12 wall breakers, 18 giants, and other stuff. So I'm going to put in some replays. This 86%, and I'll explain what I did before we get into war. So right here with this, we check to see what clan castle, because wall breakers could go closer to the clan castle than any other troop, unless there's nothing outside. So then I lured out the clan castle troops right here. As you see, a lot of loot. And they were all giants. So then I just placed a barrage of my troops right there, and then my everything right there, pretty much. And as soon as those troops got down, I placed all my giants right about here, and then I started placing them closer. And soon enough, I placed my healing spell, I think here maybe, and then I placed the rest of my troops, and my Barb King is placed down. So all my troops are placed down, and my spell was placed right here, because I like placing my Rage and my healing spell early, and then I saved that other healing spell for last. So right now, I did that because I knew that they were going to go straight for the this guy right here. So then I raged, and what I need to start doing is saving wall breakers, because you'll see why in a second. But anyway, these giants are just demolishing the space until I freaking mess up and drop a healing spell right here by an accident. And hopefully I was lucky that some of my giants, some of them got healed by like right there. Some of them got healed and were able to survive until that. So then I used my king's power right there, so they can help him take down that wall and take down this wall right here. And while my wizards and archers are just cleaning up the rest of the base and the rest of the loot, overall this was a pretty good raid. And this is where I should have brought more wall breakers, because I could have like and if I had my healing spell, I would have dropped it, bam, right there, and probably ended up with a 3-star, especially since we had this amount of wizards left at a level 4, because they are extremely strong. Yeah, so that raid didn't go well, or it went well, but it didn't go as I planned because of that one mess up. So we are going against a level 6 Zada's Warriors, and I'm pretty scared, to be honest. I've got a lot of guys in their clan that are good. Let's look at their number 1, because I haven't really. And then after this, we're gonna go watch our war recaps. And whoa, this is a good base. It looked like max, so I'm scared. Oh my gosh. Let's go here to the clan. Let's go to Warlog, and let's look at this unfortunate war right here. We were on a 4-win streak right here. By the way, we are a very good clan, because as you see, all of our attacks, all of our wars that we lost were extremely close. 25 to 28, 22, 29, 24, 25, which sucked. 23, 25, 25, 26, and then 11, 24. I don't know what happened with this. Just I don't know. Pretty sure we ended up getting a perfect war. One war. Where is it? Where's that perfect war? Oh, this is hundreds of days ago. So the perfect war must be up here. Yeah, right there. Wait, Yeah, as you see, they're all close. Oh, here's the perfect door right here. We got 100%, and now we're all the way up here, and hopefully we can win this. But we lost by 1 point. But we all kicked butt in this war. So let's look at the highlights of this last war. We've got the featured battles. Most heroic was by our number 3 named Joe. Now what Joe did was a go wipe, and I'm not sure. I haven't watched this replay yet, but I'm not sure where he starts out his troops on. Okay, so he places a giant right down there. Zoom in. Alright. Place the giant right down there, I guess, to lure out clan castle troops. Gee, they didn't go out. Any other? Okay, so he starts placing his golems right here, and then the rest of his wizards, or some of his wizards, right there. And then small breakers and a rage spell. Okay, I was going to say, did he rage spell his wall breakers? But no, there's a golem right there, and he's pretty low, so he's not going to make it he's going to die pretty soon. Yep, and then he spawns in his P.E.K.K.A.s, rest of the wall breakers, and lures out that CC troop. He's going to drop a poison pretty soon, but unfortunately, I don't think the poison gets this stupid little ugly balloon right here, and the balloon ends up pretty much destroying the rest of the troops. I'm not sure if he tried to get the balloon. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. So almost all of his troops are down. We've got a P.E.K.K.A. over here. I don't really know what's going on in the center right now. But we've got a P.E.K.K.A. over here. He placed down the rest of his wizards right down there, and he's got P.E.K.K.A.s still alive, and P.E.K.K.A.s are very strong. I think they're the best troop for Town Hall 8 in the entire game. Maybe, I don't know if hogs are, maybe hogs are very effective, but I think P.E.K.K.A.s are really good. In my opinion, I don't know, I'm not a Town Hall 8 on any account, so I wouldn't really know. So he ends up getting a 55%. Yeah, he ends up getting a 55%, and it gets us 2 stars, and that was a very heroic battle. So I really like go wiping. I can't wait until my Town Hall 8 so I can go wipe. And let's see what he did with let's see what Joe did with a 78% on their number 2 with a 2-star. He go wiped again. I'm pretty sure all Town Hall 8s go wiped in this war, to be honest. So I'm just gonna assume it's the most effective attack when you're a high level Town Hall 8. Let's see, where does he place first? Oh, gotta chat. So he puts down 1 giant to lure out CC. And where's he going next? Right down here. Places an archer right down there. Zoom this up. Alright. I think he's just gonna bunch him up. Yeah. And then he kills both of them. And he starts placing down his golems right there, along with some wall breakers and wizards to take out those 3 guys and rages right there. I can't really explain what's happening here because obviously I'm not a Town Hall 8, as I said, so it's going to be hard for me to explain because I don't really know these attacks, but I'm pretty sure I'll get the hang of it throughout this war. So he places all his P.E.K.K.A.s down, all of his troops down except for these, and then he rages right here. Oh, okay. I didn't see those 2. I was about to say that kind of a useless rage, to be honest. But I didn't see the 2 hidden Teslas and this one thing that was there. So it may not look like he's doing so good, guys, because he only has like 5-7 troops down. But he is doing outstanding because P.E.K.K.A.s and golems are so good. Like I can't even explain. They're just so good. Like, this P.E.K.K.A. is a trooper right there. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. So, we are going to speed this up. And, alright, speed up. So, pretty much his king and a P.E.K.K.A. and a wizard basically clean up the rest of the base, or what they can, and end up with 78%. Unfortunately, that P.E.K.K.A. can hit one more time with that gold mine, getting us maybe 80-something% and more damage, but it wouldn't matter anyway because we still lost 40-41. So now let me just fasten this up a little bit, this video up a little bit. and show some of the raids that I think are worth mentioning. One was by my good friend The Undertaker and BP. I'll show BP's pretty soon. Just give me a second. So BP attacked their number 6 with a 2-star, 60%. Let's see what he did. I'm pretty sure he did mass drag. Yep, he did a mass drag, which are the best things that you could do as a Town Hall 7. And let's see, he had the right, he obviously had done the right stuff here, but because a Town Hall 7 has 2 air defenses, it's easier to mass drag because you get rid of 1 with 3 lightning spells. And I'm shocked he actually did 3-star because I'm pretty sure he gets rid of these 2, and I guess you can't attack because the bases are, I don't know what happened in this raid, but it was a very good raid because, it's hard for me I have his amount of stuff. I hardly even have a level 6 Barbarian King and a level, I don't even have Poison yet, and I can hardly even 2-star a guy with Town Hall 8 max out like this base, or close to max out with like this base, and I could hardly even start. So I see that dragon right there in the middle making its way through the base, and it is going to die pretty soon. And these 2 are lone warriors along with, I thought there was some over here. No, okay. No, but as I was saying, it's very hard to do this because of the amount of air defenses, because they actually didn't get rid of that one. But still, it's a very good raid. I'm not doubting it because it was a good raid in general. So let's just speed this up, have those 2 dragons clean up on the bottom, and once they get in range in the hidden Teslas and the winning spell, oh my god, hidden Teslas and the wizard tower, they start to die, unfortunately, leaving Brennan, The Undertaker, link will be in the description below, to a 60% 2-star. Next here we've got BP underscore 111, but B underscore, yeah. He is attacking a Go Wipe. He's attacking their number 3 with a Go Wipe. He is our number 2. And he pretty much drops the poison right there, places all his troops down pretty fast. I didn't expect that. Not that it's a bad thing, that I just fast. So as his troops over here make their way through the base, we've got Lone Wizard right there and a Golem right there. I didn't even see. So this raid obviously is a 3-star. I could just tell this is a 3-star because this guy's base layout, it sucks. I don't even know what this is. But I guess he thought it was good, so they died. So yeah, as I was saying before, to go back to my P.E.K.K.A topic, P.E.K.K.As are very strong, and if I could choose anything over a P.E.K.K.A, it would be a wizard because they look like John Cena. Anyway, yeah, they do look like John Cena though. They're I'm John Cena. Oh, okay. So anyway, as these all these troops make their way through the base, they end up starring and taking loot and stars, and John Cena's down with them. So it ends up as 3 stars. So let me fasten this up for you guys, and bam. Yeah, so I think that this is an amazing attack, along with the other ones that I have shown you, because it's just a very strong, powerful attack, along with that one mass drag that I showed you, because, wow, it's 1 second left, 99%, oh, no, along with that one drag attack I showed you. So, let's move on to another attack that I liked. I like them all, but these are particular attacks. So, we pretty much got 2 3 stars right here by me. and this is just gonna tell you basically how I mash drag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm pretty sure I'm gonna drop it right here, and the reason I do that is because this air sweeper right here is gonna blow me this way if I do this and spawn in my drags this way, and it'll be annoying. Even though I'll still 3-star, it'll be annoying. So I spawn in my troops over here, and I spawn in my barbarian king. At the same time I spawn in my dragons, and I lightning spelled this one. So let's go. Pretty much just gonna fasten this up because it's a simple mass drag and it's pretty easy. You don't need to lure out CC for this. It's like, unless you want to, I guess. Some people do with like 9 archers and 9 dragons, and then like 3 lightning spells. They put the they get the clan castle troops to get on the lightning spells and then do it at the same time, which is pretty clever. But I don't do that because it's a waste of it's just like I could just 3-star easily and easier without luring out CC, but if you do that, it's fine because it's a good strat to get rid of the CC easier, I guess. Yeah, so I hope you guys do enjoy this video on Thanksgiving that I squeezed in with my amazing meal, and if you guys want to go ahead and join my clan, you can. It is a level 4 clan, 18 war wins, 46 out of 50 members. We will be getting rid of inactive people just for you guys and all the people who watch the stream. So maybe soccer, because I don't think she plays anymore. Maybe no. Yeah, we'll just go on out of these people and kick some people. Yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this vid, and if you do, make sure to leave a turkey like with this finger or another finger. It doesn't really matter what finger, but you guys can definitely go do that. Maybe even subscribe if you want. And I hope you guys did have an amazing turkey day. You guys should tell me if you did in the comment section below when you're liking this video. Yeah, if you want to. Anyway, this is my first video, and I'm happy and glad to be making more for you guys, and I can't wait. And I'm so sorry that I couldn't open all my chests today. We had technical difficulties. I'm going to make sure Mineplex does see this video, or someone from Mineplex sees that one part of the video, just so I make sure that I get the rest of my chests back, unless I log on randomly and get my chests back manually. So, see you guys later. Have a good day.